Hello, Internet. My name is Roro, and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone's having a good day. What's the point of trying? This can be applied to a lot of different ideas, things in your life, but let's really break it down. Why you should try sometimes and why you shouldn't try sometimes. Very broad statement, but let's get into it. So let's get the darkest one out of the way first, which is probably what people would think of first. At least this is what I think of first, is living, whether or not you should end your own life. What's the point of trying to exist in this world? And honestly, I don't have an answer for this. I deal with suicidal ideation on a regular basis, and there are plenty of philosophers from history that have explained this in a much better and succinct way than I would be able to. So, my suggestion would to be if that's what you're thinking about, just read about it. I haven't even read about it fully myself, but all I know is that I don't have an answer because sometimes I feel like there is no point. But most of the time, luckily, in my life, especially recently, I enjoy my life. I want to live. I didn't always feel that way. So, if that's something that you're struggling with, again, I'm not going to go into detail in this video, but it's a very valid thing you're feeling. Many people, philosophers, psychologists have discussed this topic. There's information out there, and there's also professional help available to anybody who needs it. You know, I mean, I'm saying anybody, but I know there's people that can't get access to it for different reasons, but there is help available. That's all I'm trying to say. And I don't feel like I'm going to be that person right now. I'm not putting myself in that position of having that knowledge because I don't. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. So the 8 of you that have made it this far in the video, let's continue as to why you should try. Or if you decide to stick around in life, why should you care about the things you do? And why should you try to do things and put effort into certain things? So I've struggled with the idea of what's the point of pursuing my passion if I'm not going to ever get to the place that I want to get to, you know, like the end goal. And I've since denounced that idea in my mind because none of that stuff really matters. The only thing that matters is what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, what your actual lifestyle is. And those are the things that you should focus on because that's really the only thing that you can control. If you have some idea of how your career is going to go, how your life's going to go, where you're going to live, who you're going to meet, all that kind of stuff, that's stupid because none of that stuff is in your control. What is in your control is what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. And those things could potentially add up to the end result that you're hoping that you achieve. But focusing on the end result is not going to make your life enjoyable. Maybe there's like people like maybe some people are just okay with the monotonous grind and killing themselves for work and not enjoying their lives because they want to have money or they want to have status or whatever. Like, this video is not for those people. I have nothing to say to them because I just don't understand living my life that way. So what I choose to do is I just do whatever I want to do on a daily basis within reason because I have to work for money and I'm not going to hurt anybody in the process. Wouldn't want to anyway. But I live my life in my apartment by myself all the time. I don't really go out. I've been going out a little bit more recently just because the summer has been nice, but I just like to stay in my apartment and just keep to myself. And I work on my music. I make videos. I make art. I like to watch videos and just hang out with my pets and my partner. That's all I really like doing. I don't really need any more. I have a very simple life. So maybe some people have higher aspirations than I do, and they really feel like they need to achieve them. But what are you doing on a daily basis? Are you actually happy? Are you actually enjoying your life? I feel like a lot of people don't. And that's a huge issue is because they've been tricked into thinking that there's this end goal that they need to achieve. And in order to do that, they have to be miserable on a daily basis, which is just so stupid and just goes to show how brainwashed people really are and how far removed people are from their own intuition. Because if you were listening to yourself, you wouldn't be doing that shit. And I'm making a lot of quote unquote you statements, but in reality, I'm talking about myself because this is all stuff that I've experienced firsthand. And that's why I feel like I have good perspective as to why that's not really the best path to go down. So yeah, if you like fishing, and you have to work extra at your job for whatever reason, either to get by or because they're pressuring you, yeah, maybe do that if you feel like you have to. But then on the weekend, fucking go fishing. If you feel like you want to just sit on the couch because you're stressed from work, then just sit on the couch. Who gives a fuck? No one is telling you what to do outside of your job. You are in control of your life. And if you're not, there's obviously certain situations where people have less autonomy, whether they're younger or they're in, not the best situation with their living situation or their family, whatever. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about you're already in a position where you're good to go. You're living your life. You don't want to kill yourself. You want to just progress, or you want to at least enjoy your life, So why would you not do things that you want to do? It just doesn't make sense. I know humans aren't logical creatures. Humanity in itself is not logical. So trying to live your life logically is pretty much being inhuman, in my opinion. But logic does play into life, of course. It is a part of life. And I feel like people are very logical in certain ways. They're like selectively logical in ways that actually hurt them a lot of times, I feel like. I don't know. Honestly, I'm kind of just rambling right now. I'm dealing with a lot of bullshit in my life, and I'm not in the best mood, but I really wanted to still make a video because this channel is about documenting my mind and my thoughts and sharing them with the world and seeing what happens. So this is just unfiltered how I feel and what I'm thinking. And again, I know that there's some people that aren't in a position to live this way, but I know a lot of people firsthand that make excuses on a daily basis as to why they're not pursuing what they should be and not enjoying their lives. It's just a lot of it is excuses. You just are afraid to commit. You're afraid to enjoy your life for some reason. Fucking enjoy your life. Go out and do shit that you want to do. Who the fuck is stopping you besides yourself? Nobody. You're the only person that's stopping you from doing the things that you want to be doing. And this is not like a mindset, grind set, put it in the hours, building up your business. No. This is the exact opposite of that. This is sitting on the couch playing video games for 5 hours because that's what you want to do. Who gives a fuck? This world is fucked. Why are you so worried about what people think? Why are you so worried about doing the right thing? Just do what you want to do. Are you hurting anybody doing it? No? Then fucking do it. That's all I have to say. I really don't know what else to say. Sorry if I'm not in the, most cheery mood this video, but I kind of don't care right now. And yeah, new video every Sunday. If you like it, so if you somehow made it to the end of this video, that's fucking amazing. You'll definitely like other shit on this channel. I put a new video out every Sunday. Here's some music. I'll see you guys next time.